Hi guys, my name is Jordan and I run the gaming channel It's Gaming Productions. If you're a subscriber to me, you already probably know that. If you're not a subscriber to me, then you really need to be, because I put out awesome gaming content. No. Anyway, this is just going to be a live commentary of me talking. I have one thing I'd like to talk about mainly, but other than that, it's just going to be me talking about the game, I suppose. And I've just realised you're very close to my keyboard, so you might hear it clicking, so I'm just going to, sorry if that's really noisy, just going to point you slightly away and we'll just spawn in. I'm playing on a TDM server, sorry, I just need to turn the volume down a bit there. 300 ticket TDM server, it's 16 player server, so it shouldn't take too long, so I should hopefully be able to, well, play the entire game for you guys and keep it under a reasonable length, because I don't want you guys to get bored. Because as soon as I start doing boring commentaries, you'll stop watching. And I don't really want you guys to stop watching. I want you guys to enjoy the videos that I put out, really. So, yeah. If you can't see, I'm using the M240B with red dot sight, flash suppressor and foregrip, which in my opinion is the best, probably the best support setup you can have for CQB, and it works a lot better if you can find enemies at the same time to shoot, because you know, there's not much point having a CQC setup if you don't have anyone to shoot. So yeah, here we go. We're on a roll now. 2 assists and a kill, and another kill. Right, we're just gonna crouch down here and reload. The only downside to the M240B is obviously the long reload time that comes with all belt-fed LMGs. It actually surprised me quite a lot about how good this LMG is at CQC, because if you don't know what CQC means, it means close quarters combat. So like the short range stuff, like basically TDM, or if you're playing like Rush on Metro or Conquest on Metro, because obviously that's all quite short range stuff. And I especially would have thought that the MG36, sorry, would have been the best choice of LMGs to be using. But actually, well, obviously because it's just like a big assault rifle, but actually this one turns out to be a lot better, just because it's slightly slower firing, which does mean it does take a few seconds longer to kill someone, but other than that, it's just absolutely excellent, because the recoil is really, really manageable, especially with foregrip and flash suppressor on. I'm just there. I don't understand what I'm saying. And we're under heavy fire. So yeah, better watch out. You better watch. Sorry, bit too early for that sort of stuff, really, isn't it? Anyway. No, the thing I wanted to talk about, I probably should have done this over a COD video if I wanted to talk about this, but the thing I wanted to talk about is something which only recently came to my attention, and that is the fact that Mark Pinney, also known as, I think that's his real name, but I know his like screen name is Phantasy, spelt with a PH, has actually left the pro mod scene, and that to me is just, I actually found it genuinely upsetting that he left the pro mod scene, because he was probably one of the best SMG COD 4 pro mod players there is, and he basically the team folded he was in, which was Western Wolves. The team folded, and he just said, well, I'm not really interested in finding a new team, because, well, I've been playing it for 6 years, and if I'm honest, it's been getting a bit boring. And I can see the points he's putting forward there, to be honest, and I don't really blame him for quitting. The only problem I do have was he was, in my opinion, certainly, in quite a lot of people's opinions, one of the best COD 4 Pro Mod SMG players in the world. Just like Jeremy Clarkson, like, in the world. Ooh. But, yeah. So, he did say he wasn't interested at all in playing games such as Counter-Strike Source or Counter-Strike Global Offensive, because those games just didn't interest him, and he said the only thing which could possibly draw him back to playing Call of Duty professionally is if Black Ops 2 gets the whole competitive multiplayer bit right and doesn't completely mess it up and make it well, just not competitive at all, and a bit like Black Ops 1 multiplayer, because in my opinion that probably was one of the worst multiplayers on Call of Duty ever, just because of how long it took to kill, even on hardcore. Oh, got a service down. 100 kills! Normally on 100 kills you unlock the IRNV, the Infrared Night Vision Scope. Yes, I know what acronyms stand for. You mad, bro? Oh, that was unfortunate. I was just like, you're gonna die! And I'm like, no, I'm not. Never gonna die. But, yeah. So that had just... It literally, I was genuinely upset that he left the pro mod scene. Although, he did a frag movie competition. And at the end of the winning frag movie, it said, is this the end or is this the beginning? So, you never know. He might have actually signed with a new team. One can hope. But yeah, he really was brilliant. If any of you are into like first-person shooter esports, then you'll definitely know him. If not, then he is like the SMG version of Stevie, or is the Call of Duty version of Richie from the Counter-Strike Source. So yeah, he really did leave, if I'm honest, at the top of his game. So it wasn't amazing for me, and I did find it rather upsetting. But anyway, we'll just carry on with the gameplay. Carry on. Oh, health. Oh, heal me. Order. Run away. Run away! Are you going to get owned? By taking a bullet to the face. Oh, there's an enemy. Not anymore, he isn't. How many bullets does it take to destroy a recon beacon? It's like an entire, well, half a magazine. Right. Oh, that was an unfortunate kill from behind there. But anyway. Oh no, I ended someone's kill streak. Haha. But yeah, I really would recommend that you try this class out, and that was a terrible spawn. Because it really does work as a CQC class for engineer. Obviously you get all the perks, such as not being able to hit anybody. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. There we go. Oh god. It's alright, I have amazing accuracy really. I was just messing with you. You know? I could have sworn I was shooting exactly at his head. But oh well. Not entirely much we can do about that. Entirely much. Ah, for an English person, you have terrible English. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I spent ages on the lead up to here doing absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And now I actually come to record, I do terrible. Sod's law, that is. Ugh. I was really, between studying and stuff, I really do find it hard to like find the time to record and do YouTube vids. Because yeah, studying is very important because it will help me get the job I want, which, just in case you were wondering, is I actually want to be a computer games programmer, because I think that would just be an awesome job to do. Like, great fun programming. Love programming. He says, he doesn't know anything about it. It's like, I love programming. It's the best thing in the world. And then it's just going to suddenly turn out to be like, I hate it. It's so difficult. As soon as I actually start learning it, I'm going to hate it, because it's going to be like, oh, this is the realisation. But anyway, I digress. And shoot enemies with a M240B with holographic sight, foregrip, and flash suppressor. Did you actually know, this is a bit of an interesting fact, I found it quite strange actually that this was the case, but flash suppressor reduces recoil more than a standard sound suppressor. And I don't know, it was just, it confused me, because obviously a flash suppressor is a lot smaller than a sound suppressor, so it just, didn't understand why it was working. Let's just... Oh dear, that was terrible. Oh yes, it's still positive. Just... Oh, you see, that is the problem with Battlefield 3 at the moment. That is why it did not make it as a competitive game too well. Just simply because it had such massive issues with lag. And it was just... I remember watching a scrims stream. It wasn't like proper competitive, they were just doing scrims, but still it was semi-competitive, to say the least. I mean, they were playing properly as a team when they were doing the scrims. Anyway, and they just basically said no, the team's stopping because I was just like the team's stopping just because of the issues which we have with it, which make it not that suitable for like competitive play. Just simply a few really like glaring issues. There's also the fact that it doesn't have a battle recorder, which is like, it's almost like the equivalent of theatre mode. Oh, oops. Should have turned that off before I started recording. Everyone's going to be like, "Oi." That is probably my Twitter, because I have Twitter on my phone, which means I can reply to you guys all day, every day. So if you ever have any questions, be sure to ask me on my Twitter, as opposed to putting a comment on this video. Obviously you can comment saying that you love me and my videos very much, but if you don't really want that and you actually have a pretty desperate question that he's answering, it would be, I find it a lot easier to reply to them on Twitter, just because I can get that anywhere, and also it's a lot less confusing on Twitter, because when you have lots of comments on your video, it's like my gaming laptop video has like so many comments, loads of questions, and I try and answer as many as I can, but I just really can't. And he's on that crane. There's lots of them on that crane. Damn it. What happens if I... Can I... No. Alright. No. Sorry, I was like, how can I get the angles right? Nope, that's not happening either. Right. Really need a good spawn. Really need a good spawn. That'll do. There we go. There's one. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Just quickly pop an actual real scope on there. Like so. Right, here we go. You get to see me elite hack snipzaws. iPro VX11 Elite. Yeah. How about that for a name? Oh yeah, there's an enemy there. And there, unfortunately. It's like, I see you with my eyes. You're not getting away. And it's like, Come on, team. Oh, got a hit marker. And again. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Quick, keep playing. Right, we got this. We got this. We got this with the Barrett. The Barrett 308 caliber. Because, believe it or not, this isn't a 50 caliber rifle. This is a 308 caliber. So, those of you complaining, saying, why is it a 108 caliber? It's not 50 cal. 50 cals aren't used against people. Why must you get so many hit markers? God damn it, gun. Sorry, I was checking you were still recording. Oh. Oh, that was an unfortunate spawn. That was an incredibly unfortunate spawn. I've kind of switched to sniping now. Oh well. Oh, that was terrible. That was supposed to be an easy kill, but obviously did not want to happen. So yeah. If they go back up there. Oh, that was painful to the faith. So painful to the faith. God, I need to stop concentrating so much in the game, but then I'll play even worse than I already am playing. Which, believe it or not, is actually possible. And is this guy just using the small? He's using nothing but the small. Yeah, stop camping on the crane. It's banned on most servers. And they're like, oh, it's not banned on this server, let's camp on the crane. Which they're like, no, fools. You're fools. Just because there's no rule against camping on the crane doesn't mean that we don't mind if you do. Oh, he's racking up them kills now. Oh, look, there's no one camping on the crane. That's a surprise. Just wait for him to come around that corner, because we know it's going to happen. Oh. Oh, he is on the crane. Right, that's it. Gonna die. Don't want to be rude, but wrong crane. Wrong crane. Oh. Yes, one shot kill. Yaha! You will die. Anyway, pretty much the end of the game, so I'm just going to sum this up by saying if you did like this commentary, then be sure to subscribe, rate, comment, and all that good fun stuff. Sorry it probably wasn't the best gameplay, but I had to quickly squeeze it in with what I was already doing, because studying, if I haven't already said in this commentary, is a bit of a priority at the moment. But don't worry, it'll soon get a lot easier for me, so I'll still be doing a lot more commentatorings. So yeah, that is about it. So thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, like and comment and all that good fun stuff. So thank you and goodbye.